Handstand make me sick. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope all is well. It's a quick live that I'm about to do, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Fenici, Naja, or whatever you want to identify as, right? Bro, I'm done talking about that situation. All right. What's happening, Pride Tide B? Bro, understand this. See, you already just said it a long time ago that the truth don't matter, right? Okay, cool. You can spin whatever narrative you would like on your channel. I'm out of it. Now, Najah, let me be very, very clear about what I'm saying to you, right? Bro, you ain't got to tag my name and none of that. I heard your response. It ain't no beef, but you did lie on my name. And I didn't call you no bitch. I said you a lying son of a bitch. See, it's a big difference. For two, I don't even care no more if you want to lie on my name or not, bro. I'm not gonna if I was really that caught up on getting the content, bro, ask yourself this. Why I didn't review your video? Why I didn't review your live stream? If I'm so caught up in getting the content the way you say, then why haven't I did a reaction to your live stream that you just had? I frankly don't give a fuck, bro. So I'm telling you right now, I understand that the truth don't matter to you. You're going to spin whatever narrative you want to. You're going to try to paint me out like I was really trying to bait you into going back and forth with Sears, but in reality, bro, you did that all on your own. All I did is react to the situation between you and Roe Rich and Sears. That's it. Do that mean just because I said you a lying son of a bitch, do that mean that I'm actually beefing with you? No. I have a right to speak it the way I want to. You not no fucking woman. You a fucking man. Grow up. Grow up, bro. See how I could put my face on what I'm saying to you, bro? And see, that's where the disconnect comes in that between me and you because see, I could put my face on what I'm saying to you right now. I don't have to hide behind no avatar, Naja. Just leave well enough alone, bro. You ain't got to worry about me. Hey, good morning, Tez. Salute to you. No, Tez, you ain't walking to nothing. I just want to make it clear to Najah, he don't have to worry about me talking about that shit. I'm not going to talk about it. I done moved on. I done said what I need to say. The end. So please, bro, don't keep tagging me into that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about it. Hey, good morning, G Mama Body. How you doing? No, bro, I don't care nothing about it. You're not going to hear me um, mention anything else about that situation. Cool. Say whatever you want, do whatever you want. But I've been out of it. I said what I need to say a couple days. That was more than a couple days ago. So it's not like I'm sitting up here worried about that shit. Bro, I promise you, I am not worried about it. Do your thing, bro. I'm out of it. Okay? God damn, Fenicia, you making all these goddamn videos. Keep talking about, oh, well, people. Good morning, Uncle L. Oh, well, Johnny Blaze, I didn't know we had beef. You called me a lying son of a bitch. So, what the fuck you gonna do about it, Naja? Nothing. And I stand on what the hell I said. But do that mean I'm gonna continue to keep going and going and going and going and going with this? No. Good morning, Regina. Happy Tuesday to everybody that's coming up in the building. Um, and I wouldn't even gonna I said what I said on my community walk, bro. Leave me alone, sir. I said what I've been said. We had a right. I know Uncle Will. He really ain't talking about it. That's why I'm not entertaining no damn Naja. Let him be great. But just leave my name up out that dumb shit is all I'm saying. Look, I haven't reviewed your video for a reason. If I was that desperate for content, now Naja, I would have been reviewed that video just to prove a point. Bro, you ain't nobody to prove no point to, bro. Ain't nobody, you're not above it all, just like I'm not above it all, bro. But what you're doing is trying to incite some shit. You can't incite no shit with me, Naja. You can't. It's no way, bro. I've been doing this for a while. You just not trying to get into the scheme of things as far as even going live off of StreamYards. Is you for real? Bro, just leave me be. I'm not talking about that shit no more. I left that shit alone and I done moved on. Okay? How about you move on? I'm the least of your worries, right? You keep bringing up how I text you first, but bro, ask if anybody want to have a brain in their head. Why did you call me in the first place if we were just texting? Why did we even have to have a conversation, Finichi? Look, I don't trust shit like that. That's why I went and I told you I'm gonna let the people know of our conversation, what we had. That's it. I didn't make no real big spectacle about it. Bro, you could have just left it as me and you just texting back and forth on IG. You decided on your own to call me. I didn't tell you to call me. I didn't tell you, and you're right. It ain't against the law to follow somebody on IG. But ask yourself this. All of a sudden now you wanna follow me on IG, and I've been on IG for the longest. I've been on here for 4 years, Finichi. You have never, my name has Finichi. Just stop, bro. What up with the EV? Just stop, bro. Just stop. Okay? You called me is the bottom line. And a lot of people was wondering, why call me? What's the word, Willie? Why call me? All I did was react to Sid's video. And one like it was your video in the first place. I reacted to Sid's in the situation with you, Roll Rich, and Sid's. That's it. I didn't like the fact that you was trying to make Sis try to choose between his real friend that he knows in real time and you. That was stupid, bro. And I still stand on what I say. But do that mean I give a fuck? No, I don't give a damn about that shit, man. Please. Hey, look, Finichi, just go ahead on about your business, bro. I don't want you to pull up on me, okay? All right, I don't want you pulling up on me. So I'm telling you now, you got it. Just leave me up out the bullshit, bro. You ain't got to worry about Johnny Blaze ever mentioning again or you. Because I see what you're doing, bro. No, I will not entertain you. Okay? So I'm asking with respect. This would be my last time even putting your name in the title, bro. I'll leave the video on up because I want you to hear what I'm saying. Bro, I don't give a fuck about that situation. I don't give a fuck about you. Me and you don't know each other in real time. So I have a right to my opinion. I laid it out. The end. I'm not sitting up here dragging your name or making videos or even doing reviews on what you're saying. I don't give a fuck. That's the bottom line right now that I'm trying to get you to see. I don't care. Now, I know how to move on. Well, good morning, Rachel. How are you? I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm in my mode, Rachel. I'm trying to get it all out. My bad. Good morning, Rachel. How are you on this Tuesday morning? Hope all is well. Hey, good morning, George. How you doing, bro? Happy Tuesday to you, man. So no disrespect here. I don't have any disrespect with you, Naja. I don't have a beef with you. We're not, you don't have to worry about no back and forth because JB2 actually knows how to move on. And from this video right now, I am moving on. Yes, Rachel. Rachel. Rachel, you know how to get my attention, Rachel. Yeah, yeah. Right, Tess, right. And see, look, and I'm glad that y'all is here to just make me laugh, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's all about entertainment. I'm not here, Naja, to sit up here and try to browbeat you or none of that. Again, bro, when you listen to what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. Hey, Angie, good morning. How you doing this morning, Angie? I don't care nothing about that, bro. I done already spoke about the point that I need to speak on, and I done moved on. I'm not gonna sit up here and make no video on top of video on top of video. I'm not gonna review your live stream that you just did. Nah, bro. I'm good on that. Okay. So I'm letting you know right now with this video, bro, I ain't got no beef with you. And just because I said you was a lying son of a bitch, that's not being disrespectful. That's not calling you a bitch. That's saying you is a lying son of a bitch. But that's okay. I'm not going to debate you about it. I'm not going to do a show about it. None of that. I stand on what I said. And that's it. So you could think what you want to think as far as when I said what I said, but bro, it ain't no beef. I ain't got no problem with you. I have no issue with you whatsoever. So I'm not sitting up here angry and uh trying to go there with you or none of that. I'm not doing that, bro. Okay? So I wish you well, wish you and your family well and all that, bro. But again, this would be my last time at all addressing you. You said what you need to say. Now I'm saying what I need to say, and it's over with, bro. You ain't got to drag it. Because I already understand with you that the truth don't matter to you. So why would I even entertain that in the first place? I know that you don't give a fuck about the truth and none of that because we on the internet, and that's your prerogative. But I won't entertain you that way, sir. I'm leaving it alone. So please, after this, bro, don't tag my name into that dumb shit. I don't care no more, bro. Say what you want to say on your channel, but just don't tag me at all in that shit. Hell no, man. I'm not wasting. Evie, I would never waste my time going at no damn Fenici, man. I ain't got no problem with that, man. No, I ain't got no problem with that, man, bro. So I'm not gonna sit up here and really act like I seriously got a problem. No, I don't. People lie all the time on the internet, and I get it. But if you think you're gonna get a response up out of me like that, shit. Yeah, you got it on video, Rachel. No, I'm not. Again, this ain't even me going at Phoenicia, none of that. Right. Body cam footages intensive only. That's it. I'm not wasting my time with no Phoenicia, and I have no problem with them. See, when you don't have a problem with somebody, you could talk just like this and let them know. Bro, I felt when you said on your live stream you was a lying son of a bitch to try to make it seem like I'm trying to egg you and Sid's beef. No, bro. Take accountability for your own actions in that situation. I have nothing to do with that. I gave my reaction. That's it. You have every right to drag it out as you see fit, but I'm out of it. As a matter of fact, I ain't even gonna watch it no more. You know what I'm saying? So whatever happens, happens. Take accountability for your own actions, bro. You know damn well I didn't have nothing to do Just because I said you gonna keep the same energy for Sears like you did with Roll Rich, that ain't antagonizing it. That's actually asking you a real question. So do you, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, you ain't got to worry about it on my end. I left it alone when I said what I said a few days ago. So I'm asking you as a man, I'm putting my face on it now, Fenici. Bro, leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. So just leave me alone about that situation. I don't give a fuck. I got bigger and better things to do than to sit up here and be talking about you, Naja. You ain't it. You ain't the topic. You ain't the main topic for me. So I'm not going to sit up here and act like you the main topic. Just leave well enough alone. I'm leaving it well enough alone, sir. Okay? You got it. I don't want you pulling up on me, making videos, talking about you up in Hillside and you looking for me or whatever the case may be. Bro, you ain't even got to go through none of that with me. I'm leaving it alone. Okay? Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I just wanted you to see my face so that way you know I'm not hiding behind no avatar. I'm not letting you look at the ceiling or none of that. I'm letting you look at my face so you can understand, bro, I don't have a problem with you. Leave me alone. What up with it, Alpha? Okay, cool. You made your video. You didn't like me calling you a lying son of a bitch. All right, cool. My bad for calling you a lying son of a bitch. You still live as a liar to try to peg me out to make it seem like I'm trying to get you and Sears to go at it. Okay, is that better? Since your feelings was so goddamn hurt because I called you a lying SOB. Get out your feelings, Fenici. Get out your feelings, bro. It ain't never that deep with me. Okay? Never. So again, I wish you and your family success. I wish you all the best. But bro, I'm not going to talk about you after this video and I'm not going to even mention you again. Okay? Do you tell your lies or tell your truth or whatever it is? But Johnny Blaze is gone. All right. So salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me this morning. Like I say, I'm keeping it short. What up with it, Carlos? But JB2 Reactions is gone until later on. I'll see y'all later.